In this Google Sheets how-to video, I'm going to show you how to use the sum-if statement. Basically what the sum-if statement is a conditional statement that will sum up values from certain cells based on the conditions of other cells. So for example here we have like a customer order table which has a bunch of orders in it with our customer details, the order details, the total for their order, and whether or not their orders have been paid or not. So depending on how long, excuse me, how long the list that you have, it could be very time consuming to sit there and manually add up all of the orders that have been paid. So a quick way to do that is to use the sum-if statement. So you do equals sum-if, and then open up the brackets, and it's going to want three different values from you. So the first is the range where you're going to look for the condition, the second is the condition itself, and the third is the cells that you want to add up based on that condition. So our range for our condition is in our H column here. So you highlight the first one, hold shift, highlight the last one, so that gives you your range. And a good practice is to hit F4 and lock those values into place, so if anything changes on the sheet, then your formula should still work. So then we go on to the second value that they're looking for is the actual criteria itself. So since we're looking for the total orders that have been paid, we are looking for the ones that have the yes value in it. And since it's a text value, you have to put quotes around it or it won't work. And the last value is what are the cells that you'd like to add up based on the condition, and those are over here. So again, highlight the first one, hold shift, highlight the last one, hit F4 to lock them into place, and then close up the brackets. And this should tell us what the total paid is. Since it's dollars, let's put a format on there. So $316 have been paid so far. Now if we'd like to figure out the total that haven't been paid or the total that's owing, we're going to do the same thing. We'll do a sum-if, except this time we're going to choose no instead of yes. So the range is still the same, so highlight our range, lock it into place. Now this time we're doing no, so orders that have not been paid. And what are we going to add up? Again, highlight the first one, hold shift, F4 to lock it in. So that is $164 that are still outstanding in the orders. Now we can double check this on our own just to make sure the formulas are correct by getting the sum of all of the orders. So we'll just do that. We equal sum here to here. So $480 total. And then if we take our 480 and we take away the amount that's been paid, it should equal the amount that's owing. So it's $164 owing. So that confirms that our formulas are working. So that is the sum-if function in a nutshell.